Alright guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we've got a new kit. I've shown this on the live stream that me and Steph are going to start doing every Wednesday at 6 PM Greenwich Mean Time on the channel. Make sure you tune into that. That's every Wednesday. But yeah, we kind of got a big order from Motorsport. Ordered it like 11 o'clock and it arrived next day. Always sort me out with Motorsport. So yeah, wanted the KongHead. Been thinking about getting the Clodbuster for a good while. But this is considerably cheaper and you also get an extra set of wheels on it. So the KongHead, very interesting chassis on the G6-01. A lot of bearings, a lot of gears, but meant to be quite durable. I've seen videos of this running where people put a 4000 kV motor in it and it's meant to be powerful to days. Got a bit of a spring bumper on the front that some people don't like because when it jumps it just bounces like a pogo stick, but yeah. Awesome kit. And here we go guys, everything you have in the kit. I was expecting more, to be honest. Yeah, I'm quite surprised, but a lot of it's kind of like internals with all the gears that go into it. So there we go, our two chassis halves. You have gears basically running from front to back, motor sits in the middle. I'm going to be putting a 4000 kV motor in it, so hopefully it'll last. We'll pack it full of marine grease, loads of bearings. Won't be using these horrible plastic things. They're going to be going straight in the bin. All our gears and our differentials, our transfer gears and all our idle gears and whatever they're called. But yeah, a lot of grease, a lot of bearings. It goes on metal spindles that are in parts bag A. So first step is going to be building that chassis. You get metal gears for the diffs, the planetary gears and all that. They are that monkey metal, that kind of like powdered metal. So you get two little tubs of grease, some shims for the diff and some anti-wear grease. The anti-wear grease is probably for the gears and it doesn't look like you get quite enough in there. But we have got plenty of anti-wear grease down in the L box down there of all the parts. So we'll be putting some of that into it. So there's bag A. Bag B looks like you start the transmission, the arms, drive cups, drive shafts. Looks like a couple of pivot points for the steering. It's capable of 4-wheel steering. There's a little bracket that holds the front arms in place just in case you take any knocks. So it's got a big U-shaped pin that holds all the front together. And then bag C is going to be putting the bumper on. Then pogo stick shocks. You get two big tubes of rubber in the pogo sticks, but we won't be using them. Got these from China. I'm not actually sure if they're originals because Tamiya parts tend to have a piece of card on the R label, but this is kind of like it looks like glossy photo paper. But I mean they cost me 30 quid. The barcodes are kind of like questionable because they're stuck over something else, but yeah, the proof's in the pudding. Hopefully they won't leak. So that's the OP 1670 shock absorbers. I think they're about 50 quid to buy and I got them for about £30 each off a seller in China. So we'll see. I have got some CVA mini shocks that I might put on there. We'll see how it goes. So here we go. Our drive hubs for the center axle doesn't have any steering pivots, so they'll be going on the middle ones, and then we've got the knuckles that probably go on the front and rear. Not sure how the front and rear steering works, if it's just a copy of the front and it's got like a bracket that kind of like fixes it in place. Servo savers, yeah, you get two servo savers, one for the front, one for the back. Your antenna mounts, so yeah, there's that. Here's all our rubberized kind of like plastic, which is going to be all our suspension arms, our servo mounts, our spring seats, some kind of bumper. I don't think yeah, they tend to be a bit generic. These parts are used on quite a few kits. You kind of like transfer parts between cars a lot of Tamiya. So yeah, we've got loads of them. So it's going to leave us loads of plastic parts that probably aren't going to be useful for anything. But you know, it's always good to keep them. So here's our second set of knuckles, second servo saver, our second C-hubs. Not too sure what these are for. They look like the transfer case for taking the drive from the front to the back. Yeah, it looks like it holds a bearing and a gear in there. But yeah, like I say, a lot of these part trees are kind of like existing cars, and you just ship them out in the same order. So well, our chassis rails, interesting to see where they go. I haven't got a clue how this car goes together. I really don't know much about it. The only thing I know is like the way the gearbox works, because it's quite similar to the squash van. So yeah, there we go. Looks like some form of bumper. You might get two options for a bumper, a big one and a small one. But yeah, there's that. Talking about bumpers, here's our massive front bumper. Yeah, it looks a bit ugly on the box art. Wheelie bar, I did not know it had a wheelie bar. I'm not sure if it's going to have enough with it being so long. I mean, it is 6-wheel drive. I'm not sure if you'll need a wheelie bar, so we'll see how we get on with that. And some spring clips for the shocks. They're always handy to have. So yeah, there's our front bumper. Here's our battery retainer. Our steering linkages. These are the C-hub. These are the hex drives for the wheels. You get slightly smaller ones over here. So that's what I'm saying about these are kind of like generic part trees. They're obviously off a different kit. So yeah, there's like different variants, isn't there? I think the squash van is like a variant of the squash van is a variant of this chassis, which is the G6-01. So yeah, still learning. A lot to learn about Tamiyas. But yeah, there's our battery retainer. Yep. Here's all our beautiful chrome. Tamiya plastic mouldings are absolutely beautiful. The way they do it, I don't think anyone matches the quality that Tamiya is able to put into its mouldings. But yeah, it looks like it gets an air filter. They bolt together, obviously your air filter on the side, and then you screw the exhaust together and they sit up somewhere around here, I think. So yeah, here's our wheels. I just put one together just to see the size of it. Yeah, they're about the same size as the lunchbox. I thought they'd be bigger. But yeah, probably could do with sponges. I think some people put Schumacher sponges in this, but I mean, you don't really need shocks for something like this. You can see how bouncy it is. Yeah, so there we go, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to glue these tyres on. I don't really want to, because to get them off, I'm going to have to use acetone. And if I use acetone on these wheels, it's just going to make the wheels it's probably white plastic underneath, I would have thought, just to give that aluminium, that chrome, a bit of a bright shine to it. So yeah, times in the past when I've used super glue on these type of wheels, like on the Hot Shot, the gold wheels, I glued the beads because of how much power. I had a 4000 kV motor, and the glue just takes the chrome off. So acetone is obviously going to do the same. But yeah, hopefully there won't be too much torque there with it being 6-wheel drive. Hopefully it'll spread out between the 6 wheels and we won't get too much slippage. To be honest with you, I don't even know if you'd notice getting that kind of slippage. But yeah, nice 6 spongy tyres. I probably won't glue them just in case I need to put sponges in. And here we go, onto the main event, this awesome American hauler body with that sleeper cabin on the back. That's where the driver usually sleeps. You get like a bed in there, and there's sometimes a little bit of a kitchen and stuff. But yeah, so we're going to need blue, black, silver, maybe some aluminium kind of colours, but we'll have to see what we've got in the cupboard downstairs. Going to put a lot of effort into the body. You see some people who just paint this one colour, and I think it looks absolutely horrible. So yeah, got plenty of masking tape, put my effort in, take my time, because I really want this to look smart. The body has got so much dominance in this kit. I think you've really got to put the effort in, and I'm definitely going to do that PS16 because I think it looks absolutely stunning. And here we go, is the decals or the stickers. There's the sections for the back, just to give this these bars some kind of like definition. The front grille, some kind of lights or some kind. The window trims, so they're all one piece. You haven't got to arse about with little sections, they just stick them right on. Front ones looks easy enough as well. Window wipers, the KongHead character. But yeah, awesome stuff. There's probably, is there 2 sheets to this? No? Looks like there's one sheet, and you get window mask as well. Yeah, so there's just one sheet of decals. I'm quite surprised. So yeah guys, that is that. I'm definitely going to be getting some more of the big scale Tamiya stuff. It's once you get it open and you see the size of it. I mean, the clodbuster is even bigger than this, so that is definitely going to be on the cards. I'm kind of itching to get one. I want one now, but unfortunately I have other commitments. But yeah, hopefully you'll join us on the live stream every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Just testing the water, see how it goes, engaging with my audience. It's all about having fun, sharing the passion. So as always, please drop us a like and subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when we're about, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah.